everyone, it's Linda with What's Linda Cooking. Today we are doing a fast and economic meal made with chicken, pasta, and fresh tomatoes. Take a look. So here are our suspects. We've got some chicken thighs. These are Bell & Evans. I think the price on them, I didn't pay this amount, but the price on them is $6.79. The rigatoni was 99 cents. The organic tomatoes were, I think this is 2 pounds. I think they were $4.99. We got some olive oil and we got a little bit more tomatoes. I got some other tomatoes that I'm using too, but I probably won't use all of these. So I'm making this. We'll see what we're doing. So I've got this in the stainless non-stick wok. I'm just gonna add some seasonings. We've got a little bit of salt, and I'm gonna add a little bit of onion powder because I love it. And garlic powder, but I'm also going to add some actual garlic. And my water is already boiling over here, so I better get a move on stir frying this chicken up. And then I'm going to add some Italian seasoning. Added garlic with my garlic press because I did 2 cloves of garlic. So the chicken is about a pound. It's 1.7 pounds of chicken, and I use boneless, skinless thighs because we like them better, and I got a great deal on them. But you can use boneless, skinless breast if you like it. I just happen to like thighs. Why am I using the wok? Well, the wok has nice high sides, and I can use this for filling all of it. I've got 2 pounds of tomatoes that I'm putting in here, and then also almost 2 pounds of chicken. That's a lot. And then I'm going to add my 1 pound of pasta. That's a lot of food. I use this also for stews, but also for my tomato sauces. Look at how nice and deep. I like that. So that's why I tend to use this, and it gives a nice crust because it's the non-stick stainless. So it does get a little bit of fond and that sort of thing. And that's what you want to build flavor. We've got this going. Ooh, and I'm getting burned here. So hot. There we go. And we're going to add in a pound of pasta. But I got a little bit more. So I think I'm going to add a little bit more because, uh-oh, we got crying. This is what happens when you're cooking in a real kitchen with a real family. So I'm doing a little bit more than a pound because we had a little bit left, and my daughter just had a baby. So this is something that they'll have for leftovers. So here we go. It's starting to get a little brown. And now I'm going to start adding the tomatoes. I'm going to open them up, but I'm going to start adding 2 things of tomatoes that are a little bit older. So I'm going to add those first. We got that one. That's got some different colors in it. And then we have this one that's seen better days. But we're going to put them in because I don't want to waste them. And then I'm going to put in most of the... So I'm not going to put all of these in because tomorrow I'm doing a pulled pork. And I want a little bit of a tomato salad. So I'm going to save about that many. So what's in here is about 2 pounds of tomatoes. And I'm going to season these up with the same seasoning so that the tomatoes have them too. And there's my pasta bubbling away. There we go, in a real household with a real family. Such vibrant color. I love this recipe. It's easy, it's quick, and it's delicious. And look at the vibrant colors in that. Just beautiful. I want the tomatoes to burst, so I'm going to put a little cover to trap that heat in, but I'm going to lower it down because I've got it on like a medium right now, and I'm going to lower it down so it doesn't go too high. We're just going to cook that until the pasta's done. Okay, so the pasta is done, and I am going to drain some of the water in here, and then the rest of it out. And then I'm going to add the pasta to the mixture. And we're going to see what we got. That's what it's looking like with the pasta water in. Now I'm just going to add the pasta, then add a little bit of olive oil, and finish. We got it. And we're going to put some olive oil on it because I really like olive oil on it. Yeah, and I know that's a lot, but I like it. I'm going to mix this together. And then just going to serve it with some Parmesan cheese. And this easy and delicious meal is done in less than a half an hour. And this is a ton of food. And there's 4 of us, one of which is a baby, going to be eating this. So there's going to be leftovers for lunch tomorrow and maybe for another meal too. So at least 2 of us will have this for lunch tomorrow, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe the baby too. And it will be a great meal. So this is one of those meals that I make often when I'm over my daughters, just because it is easy, they love it, and it's very inexpensive. Because this, I'll add up all of the ingredients and how much it kind of costs. But it can't be more than like $2 per serving, $2.50 maybe per serving. So it is one of those meals that is a go-to in my family, especially when we have like fresh tomatoes. When your garden comes in too, oh, this is a great one.
And there it is. I calculated the price on this at about $3 per serving. Not a bad deal. What are you cooking up? I'd love to hear. And don't forget to subscribe and like.